Why is it so bright? Holy shit, game.
Revelio.
Are they okay? Are they good? Excuse me, miss. I don't think you can walk on there.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Miss.
Repulsor.
Okay, you have fun. Fuck, why are the doors taking so long to load? Never been this way before.
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
Okay, talk to Sebastian.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Alright, let's go, friendo.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, She'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path
She
with good
died.
intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Wasn't Sebastian like right around the corner?
These three grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with three.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Good for
Simple mathematics, ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Did I just unlock the secret doorway accidentally?
Ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
So I genuinely just accidentally opened the secret quarter.
Floor. We may want to look around.
Much per my point, we did not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I'll find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Here we go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh crap! I didn't like the thingy.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't
Shit.
make
Okay,
this
so
easy.
it's. Okay. That one. That one. Haha. Nailed it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. Lumos at first. Nice work.
Well, might as well go up this way, see where this goes. Okay, another snaky thing. Ooh. There's a note. I feel the dial and it struck me in the face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must be proof that there is more of a legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Fucking
Lumos.
dark as shit in this bitch. Okay, so what's the next? Gate. Okay.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Shit.
Well, seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Was it not? Is that not it?
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Oh, that's why, 'cause it's in here.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
There we go. So where the fuck's the third one?
Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
I heard a ding.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover the untold secrets regarding this house. Founder tells us Slytherin intended for more than what okay.
Not sure references painful and arduous challenges, but
Oops.
also rewards.
Painful.
Lumos.
That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, and M. I think it was the M. That was close. That was very, very close.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Wee.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole
Revelio.
place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Incendio. Confringo.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Lumos.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I lost hope and locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured face. The only way forward is with an unforgettable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have known upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll let him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we'd parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Huh.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't know what to do.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Fuck. We've learnt the curse. And now we die.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
We lived.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Like, I can just have a drink. Don't know how long it's been sitting there, but just have the drink casually.
Revelio.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared to hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure and thoughts on the matter. Thought he had not yet put voice to. I was tired of the discord and could no longer bear witness to the corridors of the full inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It was with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature in a deep sleep in the chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that others have carelessly wrought. Once I read the school of those unworthy at Hogwarts, that would serve only to stain my legacy. I wonder what that could be.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
Because his aunt didn't
What
find
else would
anything, his
every
aunt
book?
fucking died.
Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh.
I see
Further
a
we
way
go.
out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Alright. Casually leaves them there.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Okay. So we can now travel to the scriptorium.